Hey everybody, welcome to our track challenge. My name is Ben_Burns. Today we're going to be writing a song in 2 hours or less. Hello, Madam Barry, how are you? Meme music. It could very well be meme music. I was talking before I started the YouTube recording that I have been a little bit of a tryhard when it comes to music writing lately, and I want to be more fluid. And I want to just like kind of go with the flow more and not be like, oh, this song has to be the next top 20 banger, or I've failed as a musician. So my goal is just to make something fun. My goal is to have fun making something. Let's reconfigure that sentence. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit start here, and I think that I'm gonna kind of go flock of shrimps. I think I'm gonna go with kind of the feeling that I had last week, despite all of the technical difficulty. The feeling that I had last week was that I want to make something that's just more open. It doesn't have as much. It's not like layer on layer on layer. It has space to breathe and move, and I think that that's interesting. And I feel that that's as good a spot as any to start when you're working on something. So I figure what I'll do is I'll just heck around with this, get a neat little arpeggio going here. That sounds pretty cool. That's slow tempo. Dude, yeah, we're going to go at like 60 frames per second, which is to say beats per minute. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I like that dissonance as much, but I do like... See, the thing I like about this is we're kind of implying a rhythm. I love all of Valhalla's soft, like their reverbs and delays and everything. Supermassive is very good. It's a free thing, which is inexplicable to me because it sounds really cool and good. So the nice thing about like setting this up as triplets is I think we're just gonna make like some really some really kind of like down tempo chill stuff. And I'm okay with that because we can go into here, and when we put this in, it really kind of flips the rhythm around. So we can go... There we go. Oh yeah, we can go like this. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll and just do whatever I want. And then if people have thoughts or suggestions, obviously bounce them my way. But, like, really, I just want to make something cool. And this is cool. It sounds cool and pretty, and you can do something like this. Get some extra little juice at the beginning. I think we do need to, whoops. Okay, Ableton. Hey, there we go. I think we need to, like, make a little bit more dynamics with this. Oh, my phone's telling me it's time to start the stream. Thanks, Barry. Yeah. So, yeah, like, where do you think this should go? Like, so I actually, how about this? I just started watching The Expanse the other day. And I'm only 2 episodes in, so I don't really know much about it, but it's not what I expected it to be. I expected it to be more of like a Star Trek-y style show. And this is very, very much not that. It's more of a, I almost want to say like Blade Runner, like older sci-fi stuff. The names of which are escaping me right now. But, like that vibe of having just like these long, kind of synthesized but atmospheric vibes is really kind of what I want right now. So why does duplicate and save have to be right next to each other? Yeah, so like kind of like for some reason the first thing that came to mind for me was the title Water Reclamation Station, which aside from having kind of a fun little rhythm to it, it might be kind of a neat setting for something like this, you know. Remember to save. Hey everybody, remember to save. Yeah, and the idea, like some kind of like public infrastructure on Mars that is not necessarily, it's not visited, but it's still necessary, you know? It's one of those things that, not much of a pad, but I do like that sound. Well, we'll just keep we'll keep messing around with that. See if we can well, it helps if I have the right instrument selected, huh? Also, it feels like one of these are off. Maybe it's the kick that's off. Maybe it's the children that are wrong. Something feels off with this, and I don't know. I think... Yeah, it's this. How about this? Yeah, we're not in triplets, that's why. I like that better. Usually when I do delays, like I do like a millisecond delay because that tends to make some fun things, but in this case it's like pushing things in a weird way, and it's really throwing off my vibe, man. I'm kind of... Oh, that's why. I was like, why is the super saw not like... Why isn't it not like juiced? That's way better. Okay. Phase distortion, yeah. So my goal, like I stated at the start of the stream, is that I really want to make stuff that is a little bit more... Hey, Orja, how are you? Stuff that has more like space and depth to it. So I really, and I say this every time, but I really want to keep this minimal in some ways. That doesn't necessarily mean it has to be simple. But I want to make sure that I'm not just putting layer on layer on layer just to add layers. And I think it would be more fun to like kind of mess around with some things that we have and just see where it goes. Back with ambient cave music. Yep, seems that way. But yeah, I really want to kind of just focus on like the atmosphere of a song and not necessarily be like, well, this has to be this because it has to have this many layers. And it's like, well, no. I hope you do. Every 3 months I don't do it, but I host or I help host a challenge that encourages people to do a 2-hour track challenge. So I hope that you are able to make one of those because that would be a lot of fun. That was the wrong instrument, but that's new. That is the new bass. You're my new bass now. Come on down. I was gonna do just a crappy sine wave bass, but I forgot how good super saw basses were. So yeah, here we are. Okay, so yeah. So I'm gonna modify this a little bit, obviously. Lower the glide time. Probably don't lower the glide time that much. Mostly just the attack, I think. And I think I can actually throw a sub directly on this. I thought I could anyway. I mean, of course I can. Just go like this. Marp. Marp. Although having it something that low. It's kind of hard to tell. Like, you can get the bass there, but once you get into like the lower registers, it kind of just disappears. So maybe we'll just leave that there. So what we'll do is we'll go like this. Shoop. I don't know if I can get super fancy with like instrumentation on this bass. It's a little floppy, but maybe I can tighten it up. I can lower the glide time a little bit, and maybe instead of having this be a low note, I can have it reinforced in the high frequency. You got to make sure that all these notes bleed on top of each other too, because that is where the glidey goodness comes from. You got to have that. Yeah. Okay. Nah, that doesn't work. One thing we can do is we can kind of cut out a lot of the bottom. I guess that's not really doing much. Let's see. Okay. The other thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I'm not duplicating this little lead in. So, where does this song go now? We've got kind of a cool intro. We've got kind of a neat bass thing. Like, we're kind of working with a little bit of a visual in mind, where we have kind of this, like, station, this, like, infrastructure station. Because I was talking about water reclamation station, like on Mars or something. But what happens at the station? What's going on there that's causing us to pay attention to it. I was looking for like a really clippy. What I want is I want this, but I just want like the first 10 milliseconds of it. And then I can run it through my own stuff. Let's see. Wonder what would happen if I ran thermal through this bass. Portal Reloaded trailer. Oh, yeah. I don't want angry bass. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That is a very loud bass, but I kind of like it. It's very, it has character to it. Cool. Yeah, like I like the idea of the Portal soundtrack and just kind of like that had a lot of just like little floaty synth bits that just kind of sat on top. And that could be cool. Yeah. Yeah. Just bloop. Anyway.
Remember to save.
Remember to save. Okay. Oh yeah, I had a snare on here. I need to hack that all the way up. So I get really distracted with this song apparently, which is a good thing, I imagine. I'm looking for Raum, which I imagine is how you say it. So yeah, and I want to add just like layers of rhythm, but not necessarily layers of complexity, if that makes sense. Like having each of these have its own little spot. His Keinbach, yeah. very loud, but it's the vibe I was looking for. So I'm actually going to have to turn that down here because I've got a lot of other stuff going on. Yeah, exactly. Like have this really long delay or tail on this. And go like this. Actually, this would suit the song better on the 4, I think. Yeah. Works for me. Ah. Okay, cool. Cool. I do think we're going to call this song Water Reclamation Station, though. I think that is an apt title. Gosh, this month's already half over. Is that how you spell that? Reclamation? Reclaim? Yeah, I think so. Good job, Ben. You still know English. I've been learning a little bit of Spanish lately. And that's really hecking with how I remember how to spell things. Oh, man. So... you can get like that. That's kind of video gamey. You get the... I don't know. Thanks, Jank. But yeah, like the thing now is we need to figure out where this song is going. Like we definitely have a vibe, which I am very much into. But, like, what happens? We need a narrative for this song. Like, what happens at the station? Messed up a little bit there. Because I missed a couple notes. Beep. I don't know if I like that F sharp in there or not. It gives it more of a video gamey vibe, but maybe I kind of like that. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Yeah. I could always go to the randomizer. Like a longer hat might be kind of nice. We can like just make this hat town. And then just put a bunch of hats in there. Probably not that one, though. You know, this would be a perfect place for a ride cymbal. Because I love me some ride cymbals. No. Yeah, yeah. Didn't record that one. Oh well. Like this is turning into like a sleuthing song, which I'm okay with as well. That is not what I wanted. I love me a good sleuth. But yeah. The gentleman sleuth. Yeah. Yeah, I think that there's definitely an element of like sneaking to this. I overcompressed the piano, though. That is a sin. Okay. Hey, Cheese, how are you? Thank you. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to create another section here just to kind of not fill in space, but we want to like properly express what's going on here, and then we can move on to this piano section because as usual, I'm like, okay, I got a cool section. It's 4 bars. It's literally 15 seconds long. Let's move on to the next thing instead of just being like, hey, let's sit on this cool thing that we did for a second or two and maybe like try some new stuff. Oh, yeah. Team Fortress. I played the heck out of that game. I really did love Team Fortress. I haven't played it in a very long time. Yeah. Yeah, Team Fortress 2 definitely had a very specific tone initially, and I thought that was really cool. And then I can't say that Valve really like screwed it up, but it definitely kind of became a factory for content rather than like a unique thing that they did for, a particular, it was a game that they made instead of just like, this is our IP. Yeah. I was a sniper main though, because I never want people to like me. Yeah, I guess hate is a strong word. It's just like they turned it into something that it really didn't need to be. Like, it was a cool game, and then they just kept adding onto it and adding onto it. Sometimes with cool features, and other times it's just like, why are you polluting the game like this? But, I'm not the dev, so, like, I obviously don't have a say in what they want to do with the game.
Remember to save.
Hey, everybody. Yeah. Well, you have a good sleep then. I hope that you do sleep good, and you wake up in the morning. I don't know. There we go. Less social context, less opportunity for... Yeah. Yeah, and they did create cooperative like PvE stuff where you like basically fought a bunch of bots, which I thought was cool, and that actually got me back into the game for a little bit. But like there just wasn't anything there. Yeah, mysterious vibes. We can have like a little pause here, maybe. And what I really don't want to do is I don't want to have this song kind of like get actiony. Like I really like the idea of this song staying very, very minimal. But if we have something like it just kind of pauses and we kind of sit on this heartbeat sound, like that's kind of cool. We can get a crash. And these are going to be loud, and I apologize. But we don't have to have the high end. We just want kind of the low end, kind of rumbly sound of the crash. So we can kind of go like this. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was fun if you knew everybody you were playing with, but, like, playing anonymously with people online just kind of sucks in general. Like, this is something that I've kind of discovered lately, where it's like, I like playing competitive games only when I'm playing those games with people that I know. If I play competitive games with strangers, like, all I do is either, I just get salty. Like, I just get really annoyed at them. Because like I don't know. I don't know why, but it bothers me. It's kind of why I stopped playing Magic Arena again. Even though Kamigawa looks amazing, um I just can't I just don't want to go down that rabbit hole again. Because all it does is make me angry, and I would like to reduce the number of places that make me angry, because there's more than enough of those online already. So we can have this little break here. Yeah. But like playing Magic against people that I know, like friends, I don't care if I win or lose. The whole point is to just like have social time, you know? But if I get dumpstered in arena by some random person that I can't communicate with, it's just like this just feels bad. Like even like winning games against other people still makes me feel bad, because it's just like, oh man, I made some other random person probably frustrated. And it's just like, well, that's no fun either. But at least like when you're playing with people you know and that you can communicate with, like there's a rapport and you can like actually talk to them, and the entertainment comes from the social aspect of it rather than being like, I did math better than you. It's not even math. I rolled dice better than you. Magic is such a game of randomization. Thickener. That gets zany, huh? Yeah. And when I was playing Magic, I tried to like think about it like that. It's just like I'm playing against a bot. Because it's like Hearthstone and many other games, like there's no social aspect aside from saying hello and good game and oops, and it's just like, well, that's like it predefined ways of like communicating, and it's just like I just want to play games with people and have fun, and I have much less fun if I don't know the people I'm playing with. I mean, to some degree, this was also the issue I had with playing in person with like Friday Night Magic and like that. Like I'd sit across from a random stranger and like how could I engage with this person? I didn't know them. Like all I was there for is to play a game against them, and it's just like that just feels bad. I don't know. Maybe I just miss in-person events. I do miss Friday Night Magic, but I don't know anybody that like lives near me that plays it anymore. So, I don't know. Being social's hard. You can play lots of Guns of Icarus online. Big Match. Oh yeah, that was the game where like you had like a team of 4 or 6 people that like crewed an airship, and you had to like battle other airships. That game looked super sweet. But yeah, having a 20-minute like wait time for a lobby to queue up and stuff, like that's miserable in itself. Like one of the reasons, and I'm not going to get into Escape from Tarkov, but one of the reasons like Escape from Tarkov doesn't look appealing to me is that there's so much waiting, like getting into a lobby and waiting for that team to build and then like loading the game, and then like sometimes you're playing for 45 seconds and then you get shot and you're just like, okay, time to do it again. It's like I don't want to have a 6-minute wait time for loading just to play a game for 30 seconds. I imagine that if you're good at the game, that's less of a problem. But at my age, you know, what can you expect? Oops, I wanted to get pigments in here again. And it's not that I'm bad at games. I don't know. My relationship with video games is really weird these days. Because I really want to play more games. But I also... I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and like if you have chat, if you're sticking with the same group of people, I think that that would be pretty pleasant. For a melodic interest, I don't think that would work, but do we really need to add stuff, though? That's the thing. When you're adding stuff, ask yourself, does this need to be added? Oops. Poly 6, please. Thank you. That was cute, but not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I feel like this bass is taking up too much space, you know? And I want to keep things simpler. What happens if we just go samples? I'm looking for drum. Give me something random. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I actually really like this bass that has this kind of vocal modulation-ish kind of thing on it. I'm all for upping the tension, but I don't want this to become like some kind of action-y like movie thing.
Save.
Hey, everybody, remember to save. Okay, so this kick is very kicky. And I don't like this repatterning that I did here. Okay, so okay, let's. I think adding some like kind of random chunks into this is a fun time. So I'm gonna do that some more. I'm also going to get some like sparkly pad stuff. Because everybody likes sparkly pad stuff. Just simple, like, Probably a little bit longer than that. Oop. Again, I'm trying to keep it minimal. I'm mostly saying that for my own benefit. Like, I'm trying to keep it minimal. I want to keep things yeah, I'm mostly saying that for my own benefit, so I like remember to not just go overboard. But having these little, like, something that happens every 4 bars or every 8 bars, something that kind of keeps things bouncing around, but it's not just like, here's a layer and here's a layer and here's a layer and here's a layer and like everything's happening at once. That's what I'm trying to avoid. I really want to make things feel like they're building, but not necessarily getting overly complicated. I don't know. Don't make it too dense. Yes, don't make it like me. But having something like this, it feels like things are growing and being like progressing and evolving, but really it's just adding one thing every 15 seconds, you know? Okay, random sample, go. Why is it just giving me kicks? We can work with it, but I'm a little insulted. The extra part is a layer. Yeah. So it's just like building little bits and pieces. So what I really want to do here is I want to get multi-band dynamics and push the high end. We can also, I'm going to do one more of these because it's always fun to get random drum sounds. Hey, that's a good one. Actually, what I want to do with this one, I want to do something different with this one. So that is that added. That is that added. So with this, I'm thinking about like doing some like really granular stretching because that's always fun. Warp. Okay, so with this, I also want to grab Valhalla Supermassive Just chuck this on the back end, and I don't really care what the delay is. I just want it to be something, so I'm just going to do random settings here. Just to give it more space. Just to kind of have it like fade out forever. You know? Yeah. I love random sample time. Random sample time, go. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a donk, people. Oh, come on. I believe in you. Don't be shy. Yes, exactly, Croy. Is it tuned? No. It's a good bass, too. I mean, it's basically just a sine wave, but, you know... You can do a lot with a sine wave. Bip, yep. Even something like this. Take care, excuse me, take care, Easy. Hope that you have a good one. Hey, Sammy, how are you? Okay, so I need to go into the actual settings here and change the delay because it's a little too tight. Feedback time. I think putting this much effects on just a little blip is probably super overkill, so I don't know if I need to do this. Although that does sound pretty nice. Okay, so what we can do then is we can take this thermal and just kind of bring that in slowly over time. Okay, so where are we going with this song? Like, we've got... this is not something that I'm, like, confronting people about. This is something that I'm asking myself. Just like, you know, we've got kind of this neat vibe. And I just kind of want to figure out, like, where this song is progressing to. And I'm not fully sure. This is stuff that I need to heck with more often. Stuff that's supposed to be wrong. I really like that. Making things sound wrong. It's the name of my autobiography. It doesn't even have to be pushed that far. Yeah. I don't know why that was so quiet. Oh, because I have a big old cutoff here. Let's go like this. Yeah, I like how this is coming together too. I think this has some really neat things going for it. So I'm just going to keep rolling with this. Oops, I have to duplicate this and then copy it over because I have automation here. Not on this one, though. Or I do, it's just not selected. Okay. Yeah, so we have this bit here, and then we can move on to something else, maybe, or... I think I want to try to get back to the piano part. So we have this. We'll duplicate that. We'll add. How about we just go and add another random drum thing, because that's always fun. Search for drum. That's kind of. I mean, we have a lot of hats already. That's just. Nope.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. Like, I'm fine with random, but I'm also like, you know, I'm not beholden to the random. I just want something that I don't have to search for, and yeah, sometimes that doesn't work out. That's okay though. Yeah, that turned out really good. Gotta do that with this one too. That's kind of the problem with doing things this way. It's a little annoying. tone this back. So yeah, we have kind of a build up and then a release, and then we can work on maybe just going back to the piano stuff and messing around with that. Oop, there's another one that I missed. Just use this as a template, see if it works. Yeah, I really like this piano part. But I need to elegantly fade this out. Because right now it's just kind of cutting out and that stinks. Kind of Maker's Eden vibes, which I'm okay with. I do like the Maker's Eden. That was a really fun project. One of those things I'm super happy I had the opportunity to work on it. Yeah, I should listen to him again. Like, part of me was thinking, like, when the project was over, which it is now for me, like, I finished all 3 soundtracks. I was gonna go back and, like, remaster all of them and do that, and it's like, I don't know if I really want to go through all of that. Like, it would be cool, and it would be nice to, like, bring them up to the same level of quality, but at the same time, they are what they are. I forgot to do the other parts. Yeah. Yeah, and like I know that they're still working on it. Like I think that they've run into some other just kind of life troubles, and you know, that's completely understandable. So I guess I'll see how I feel when Act 3 gets released. Because it would be cool to mess with that more. What am I doing? That goes here. It's like, that doesn't look right. Oop. That's the note that I wanted to do. Yeah. I don't know if I want any flair on that. I think I just want the notes. Again, like, I'm not really sure where this song's going right now. I'm just kind of going with the flow, and that's okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like this this reduction down to kind of the minimal stuff again. We can all bring it back with yeah, so let's go like this. Thank you. Yeah, I really like the direction this is going in. And today was one of those days where I really kind of sat down and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And that's totally valid. Like, I sat down last week being like, I'm going to kick ass today. And like, I just did nothing. I hope you have a fantastic walk. And I'll be here for probably another 30 to 40 minutes, depending on when I run out of steam on this. Like, this song could end right now, but I think that it would be valuable to like go back to this main section again and kind of maybe try some different ideas. And if they don't work, then we can kind of call it. But like, this is a neat song. I feel like I need to stretch. My shoulders are tight. Excuse me. That last note could use a little bit more juice. I'm gonna tighten this up a little bit. don't know how I feel about this. I feel like this needs a little bit of vibrato or something. This piano also needs some, like, multi-band dynamics on it. Okay, so let's work on iterating this again. So I like this. Da, da, dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I don't think going to the flat second is going to work. It's neat, but not really the vibe that I want. It's like, it's a good closer.
Remember to save.
I'm just trying to think of, like, the conversation between these two phrases. And the other thing we can do is we can, like, move this up to, like... That might be kind of interesting. It definitely changes the tension of the song without really adding, like, complexity in a way that I don't want. Okay, and then this, we can go back to on the root. We had our fun. Okay. That was a fun little diversion. I also think we should, like, bring in a proper snare sound. So I'm going to try to That's a little too proper. Just trying to think of something that would fit this this mood. This might do it, but I don't think so. Because I want something that happens like on the 2s and 4s. Something that grounds the rhythm, you know? Except that's not on the 2s and 4s, but I like that better. A little bit of reverb. I feel like the song's losing a little bit of steam here, so I want to try to keep amping it up in ways that aren't destructive to the chill nature of it. And that is counterintuitive. Okay, so that snare's a little too much now. Better. I still want it to have a lot of presence. Yeah, I think adding just a couple more drum layers will help with that. I also think that adding another layer of like soft synthesizer to reinforce kind of the rhythm and stuff will help with that too. So So we can maybe do something like this. I don't know. It's a little loud, I think. No, a little bit of writer's block here. I think that what we have is sorry, I'm slouching. I need to sit back for a second. I think that what we have is good, but I think we need something solid to properly counter this. I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the skill to do it. I think having a counter melody guitar part would, I don't even know if I can plug this thing in without it exploding. We'll see. This thing is probably super out of tune. It's been a long time since I busted this thing out. It's not even reading it. Okay, because I think what we can do I might not be able to do this. Depends on my settings here, I guess. Routing? Mixing routing. Okay. This is something that might not work. But you know, that's okay. There we go. At least now I know it works. No, something with a little bit more juice. I'm just really going through presets here. I don't want to make my own. Needs more fuzz. Feel like this is kind of the thing I want, but I'm so rusty with my guitar. God, that's closer. Just have it be quieter. I just kind of want to throw a phaser on there too. God, it's been so long. Sure. Let's get something in there, you know? Oh, man. God, I can't remember how to do hammer offs anymore. There we go. Oof. Oofa doofa. It's okay. We got a little bit of time to mess with this, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I should also like double check to make sure this is in tune. It actually sounds like it's pretty spot on still, which is kind of surprising. Nope. You know, it's only been like 9 months since I played this thing, so. Sure. Headphone cord is like bumping into everything. That's a good practice. I'm kind of improvising here, which is never. Excuse me? You could also just go with power chords. I'm so rusty with guitar. I could also just use a contact library for this. I really, and this is something I talked about last week. The whole goal that I have for doing streaming is to like get better at things, and I feel like I haven't been doing that as much lately, and I've just been spinning my wheels. So. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. So it's like, yeah, this kind of sucks that I'm failing multiple takes and all that other stuff, but that's not really the point. The point is that I'm trying. Better. I did that last take again just because I want to copy it. Whoops. So that's something. You exist right there now. So. Oh, man. Hey, Story Girl, how are you? Yeah. I hear you there. Have you started your classes yet? Sorry if that's like something you don't want. I know you talked about it on the Discord. I don't know if you want to talk about it here. That's totally fine. So I like that. That's fine. I really want to formal offer. Gotcha. Nice. Well, that's cool. I hope everything goes okay. This is why you don't put a reverb before a compressor. I don't know. I kind of want to just leave that as it is. Yeah. I'm just kind of messing around. I don't really know what to do with the rest of this song. So I'm just kind of just hecking around with it. I wanted to bring it back to like this chorus bit one more time, but I don't really have anything to add, so maybe I shouldn't. Really, with this, I should just increase the release because I don't have to mess with it as much. I also need to change the timings of this a little bit. Because I'm all over the place when it comes to actually playing. Obviously, I'll fix that too. Nope. Wrong notes. Join and then edit. There we go. Join and then edit. That's a decent enough ending. Like my whole goal for this song was to not get like embroiled in a bunch of like layering that all fights with each other and stuff like that. So I think I did an okay job there. I just feel like, well, let's listen to the whole thing. We'll put a basic mix and master on it, and then we'll see what it needs. You know, we'll listen to what the song says. Yep. That's next on the list. That bass is really loud, eh? Oop, way too much there. Just little tweaks. bass has a little too much presence. Thank you. Yeah. This also needs a little something, something. There we go. Just to keep that motion going. Something over here too. Oop, wrong instrument. Let's try that again. That's too much. I mean, I just... It would be nice to lead into that, because we're going from this very, like, C diminished to, yeah. Yeah, something simple like that could actually do a lot. Join? Nope, that still hex everything up. It's nice to have a kind of a lead-in though. Which should work. I feel like there could be a little guitar sting here too. I'm gonna cheap out on this. So we're here. Yeah, something like that. That's better. Do I really want to do that? Let's see. Because I could also, because we're have that kind of as a counter melody at the end. Helps if my headphones aren't bonking against the cables, though. Or the cables. The strings. That's what they're called.
Remember to save.
Hey everybody, remember to save. Let me get a proper guitar stand for when I'm actually working. This is just extra noise. Okay, so let's so the problem with my recording setup right now is that there's a delay on everything I input. So it's not completely my fault that that sounds a little like I don't know what rhythm is. It's not completely my fault. It's only partially my fault. I also want to lower the volume on that too, so I'm going to just go like this. Cool. I think we've got a song. How neat is that? Yeah, like I said, I didn't really know what I was getting into when I started this stream, but I'm glad that we did a few things that I was uncomfortable with. I think I need to use these streams as a way to be uncomfortable. Just trying to try new things and get used to this weird, granulized, glitchy stuff. I need to focus on this for a second. But yeah, I need to use these as an opportunity to just be like uncomfortable with like working on things. Could get really wild with this and it's very much in the background, which I want. Cool. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, so what's a good loop point for this for the Patreons? Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad that were able to sit down and make something pretty cool today. Um, I'm trying to feel like I'm getting back on the groove for things, and that's difficult sometimes. But sometimes you just got to sit down and put in the work, and that's kind of the stage that I'm at right now, where it's just like sometimes things are gonna suck, but you got to sit down and do it anyway. It's not always fun times, but when I'm streaming, it tends to help because it's not me just sitting alone getting frustrated. I can get frustrated in front of 7 people. Especially with stuff like guitar. Like I feel bad like doing multiple takes and just uh like doing the same thing over and over. But I think that that's important too, to just get used to the idea. It's like you can't always do it in one. This is one of my regrets from last week's song, where I did most of the vocals in one take, and listening to it back, I'm like, that could have been done better. But I was also dealing with a lot of technical problems, so I dealt with I worked with what I had. But I'm rendering the right thing. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at the thing. So yeah, sometimes shit just happens. That's how it goes. But that's okay. It's learning to kind of overcome that stuff and be a better person from it, or a better creator. And I think that it'll get there. It's just the last 3 months have been pretty rough. So just trying to get back on your feet. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a fantastic evening and a wonderful remainder of the week. I am hoping to have some time this weekend to do some streams. There's some songs I want to work on, and there's some game dev stuff that I need to finally hammer out. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful time, and I will talk to you later. Bye. This is the after party part. Like, I'm just rendering this song, and I don't know what weird sounds it's going to do when it's done rendering. But yeah, I'm always really happy to do these streams. Kind of like going into this one, I really had no idea what I was doing, and that's kind of terrifying. But I think that kind of pushes me in any kind of direction, and that kind of direction is useful. To answer your question, Story Girl, you can put links in the cool links section. But yeah, streaming is a good way to kick my butt, and sometimes that's all you need to just keep things moving. So, all right, have a good one, guys.